Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Target for today by Legion War Games, designed by Steven Dixon and Bob Best. We are on mission number 5 of the Laden Maiden. It is now Laden Maiden 2 because we got shot down on the last mission over Stuttgart, and not shot down. We got torn apart and then crashed on landing. We have a new co-pilot with us today is Timothy Ewing. Everybody else has completed all the missions. Some have the Purple Heart. This is campaign mission 87 of campaign number 4 of the 509th Virtual Bomber Group. Our mission today is all the way back up to the top here. Bottrop, Germany synthetic oil refinery. We are going to be flying down through, mostly through occupied Europe, so we minimize our chances for being captured if we're shot down. And we are not, indeed, we're in the middle, but we are on the high group. And I have everything set up here. As you can see, here is the specifications for today's mission and consequences of being shot down and where. Emergency airfields also taken into effect in case we run out of fuel, which we did last time, and I think I spaced that off. I think we had enough to make it back anyway. Lots of I thinking. I've mentioned life gets in the way, so sometimes my brain's not where it's supposed to be, but we roll on. So we are set up then on our um, mission. We have not gotten any kills yet. We do have 3 guys that got shot, wounded, and we have another that was captured. Actually, some of these guys did not get the Purple Heart as they were wounded on landing, which doesn't constitute the combat wound, whereas they were shot by flak or something. The other thing I need to do is Chapman needs to come out here, and I believe after this mission, if I remember right from the rules, we will be getting promoted to first lieutenant after we complete our 5th mission. So that should get Walker up to first lieutenant. All right, I have everything set up that's specified in the rules. So I think we're ready to try to take off here. So without further ado, we are in Zone 1, getting ready to take off from England. Get my handy dandy charts. These charts are not included in the distributable copy, as we don't want to give away free games. Let's see here. Starting the mission out, we know the weather. We're going to take off. It is poor weather over the base today. And D10 going to get us at 4. 4 is going to be a takeoff okay. Note D, we're now airborne over our base. And 1, we're going to move to zone number 2 as we get up to speed and meet our crew. Or not crew, our group. So in mission number 2, there will be no mission recall. We will not roll for any of that because that has to be the whole group. And could have put that down there earlier. That doesn't work very well on a forum play by forum. A mechanical failure then, and that we can do. Mechanical failure roll is 88, which is not going to be a mechanical failure. So we are in 50% cloud cover over water. I get a little carried away there. There are no contrails. We are in formation. We are at 17,000 feet, I believe, is our specification right now. So we are in formation. There's no German no German resistance, so we will not be seeing fighters in this zone. I'm going to go ahead and put a 0 down here for number of fighter waves. We still have a good fighter escort, and we have 0 fighters removed because none attacked us. No attacks, no evasive action, no flak. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? See this? We are forgetting already. Flak levels. In zone 5, we will be seeing flak. Heavy times 3. We're going to get light times 1 on the way out. And then over target, we're going to have heavy times 3 going in and light times 3 coming out. All right, now we're good to go. Oh, no, we're not. We still have to, the other thing I keep forgetting to do, completely obscured, and we are on bombing on command. So we're going to be doing a -2. We're using the pathfinders now. So I have to remember how to do all that. I play this infrequently, and therefore sometimes I get very rusty on rolls. I hope I'm not the only one with that. I don't know. My memory retention is not where it used to be. On command. All right, back to business. That down out the way now. So we are now going to be going into zone number 3. Zone number 3, we are over water and Belgium in the latter half. 50% cloud cover, no mission recall, mechanical failure roll. 51, it's going to be no mechanical failure. There are no contrails. They'd be specified in the mission. We are still in formation and above 10,000 feet. There is no German resistance level again, so we are going to go ahead and drag everything over as 0. That's going to move us into zone number 4. Yes, cakewalk. Yeah, I don't think so. We've run into that before. It is about to get real now because now we're getting close. If you remember right, we were getting close to being over enemy occupied area. So right now we're safe enough because we are over friendly area. That's about to change as we go into zone number 4. We're going over Germany and Belgium right here in this zone. So it starts getting real again. All right, so we are over Belgium now. 50% cloud cover, no mission recall. The mechanical failure chart, we roll a 16. Don't want to get any lower than that. We have no mechanical failures. We are no contrails. We are in formation, and we are above 10,000 feet. We've run into light German resistance on this one, so we're going to go ahead and go to our resistance charts. We know how many German waves we are getting. We are going to be rolling a D10. 9. That's not good. We always like lower. We are in light, so that's going to be a -1, goes down to an 8. We are in the high, which is not changing anything. And 8's going to give us 2 waves. Escort level is good. We're going to go ahead and we are in 1144, so we are looking at light resistance right here. We're going to roll for wave number 1. This is zone 4 outbound. Wave 1. That's going to be a 23, which is light and none. We are getting lucky. And then the zone 4 outbound wave number 2 will be 32. None again. Wow. So that's going to draw us 0 fighters again. No flak. No fighter attacks. We're dragging all that over and moving to zone number 5. Zone number 5, Belgium and Germany. 100% cloud cover. No mission recall. Mechanical failure. We roll at 22. There's no mechanical failure. No contrails. We are also in formation and still above 10,000 feet. We're again running into light German resistance. So the number, of waves will be 4. Light is going to go down to 3. We are not in the designated target zone, so 3 is going to be 0 waves. We are getting extremely lucky. Good fighter escort, but though we don't need that because we are running into 0 Germans. Now, we do have heavy ×3 on the flak charts. We're going to come over here to the flak. We are going to flak to hit bomber. We're going to have to roll 3 times on this. This is the difficult one. This is where we can really get screwed up here. So 3 times on the heavy. We got a 5, which is a miss. We got a 4, which is a hit. We got a 3, which is a hit. Oh boy, yes. I'm going to put to zone 5. Let's start tracking this. Zone 5 outbound. Black. 2 hits. That's going to translate into, for each shell hit, first one is going to be a 5, which is going to be 2. All right, 2 shell hits off of the first one is table 6-5. E17 3. We got superficial. I'll take a superficial. I'll knock off one superficial there. And then the second roll is an 8. We right wing A7. We are on a B17G. Right wing. 8. Superficial. I would definitely take superficials all day. I'm going to put right wing slash superficial down. Taking our second hit. Now we still have one more hit to roll for. And that is the back to the combat table, back to target. We roll an 11. 2 more hits. All right, shell hits. We got 2 of them. Areas affected by flak. First shot, 5. Going to be tail, A6. Tail slash. See how badly we do here. A6 tail. 9er. Tail plane. Roll 1 die 6. 1. No effect. Same as a superficial. Tail plane, no effect. Superficial. So let's knock another one down there. And the other possible hit, we go back to the target. Area affected by the second one is going to be 5. Tail again. I think my tail gunner is showing a stain on his flight suit there. All right, tail again. We roll this time 7. Rudder. Rudder takes 1 hit. I guess all said and done, that could be a lot worse. We got rudder, 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 rudder 1. All right, that's going to take us into zone number 6. Primary target. Coming in, we are over Germany, 100% cloud cover. No mission recall, mechanical failure. We roll on that. That is a 24. There's going to be none. No contrails. We are in formation and above 10,000 feet. Moderate German resistance level. And I want to double check my. I always bring this up when I do this just to make sure that I don't forget things. German resistance. We are at moderate right now, so we're going to be checking moderate. And we roll for waves, D10, that's going to be a 4. Moderate is a +1, goes to 5. It is designated target zone, goes to 6. That's going to be 1 wave. Could have been a lot worse. Zone 6, outbound. Wave 1. And we are on moderate. Chances of getting out of this one with no are pretty slim. 26. That is going to be random event or no attacks. Wow. We got a die roll of 3. That's going to be no attack. Which is going to bring us down to, again, no fighters removed. No fighter attacks. No evasive action. We will roll on to go to combat. And if anyways, now after all combat, determine flak. Well, we know the flak, it's already predetermined for us as heavy ×3. So we're going to go back into the charts. We're going to go back over to target. We're going to go flak. To hit bomber, we got to roll 3 times again. A 9er, going to be a miss. A 9er, going to be a miss. And a 10, going to be a hit. 1 hit. Zone 6. Black. 1 hit. That's going to roll. That's going to translate into 8. 1 hit only. Not bad. So says he. Area affected by the flak hits. 5. It's going to be at the tail again. They're ripping my tail. A new one. And we are going to go back up here to the tail section. We roll a 9. Tail plane. 1 die 6. 2. No effect again. We'll call that a superficial. How many times can we get lucky on that one? All right. So we've got done with the flak. A little bit higher there. The flak damage. Nope. Bomb run. 6/6. We are in formation, and the bomber is bombing on command from the mission lead bomber. So we're subtracting 2, which is in the mission brief. We did not use evasive action. Bombardier is less than 5 missions, so we're going to get -1. That's a -3. Completely obscured. Goes to -4. So yeah, we're looking pretty good here. We got a -4 going on. And we roll a 2d6. We get a 7. That's a 3. We're actually on target still, which is good. All the modifiers, I was afraid about that. So we are afraid of that, not about it. We are on target. Accuracy on target. 3. 60% on target. Not bad at all. I would definitely take that. That is probably one of the best runs. No, that is the best run for this group so far. Time not to get cocky though, because we still have to get out of here. Bombing accuracy, determine additional flak on the way out. Flak is light times 3. And so we have to go roll 3 times on this one. We roll a 5, miss, 7, miss, 5, miss. Turn around and head for home, which we will gladly do. We need to check for the German resistance, which is known for us to be moderate. We roll a d10, 7. We are still in the target zone, goes up to an 8. Still moderate, goes up to a 9. There's going to be 2 waves to contend with. We will roll for the said waves. How lucky can we get? 22. FW 190, so let's go ahead and zone 6 inbound. Wave 1. That will be, and we got to put wave 2 down so we don't forget we have 2 waves. We just rolled for FW 190 at 3 o'clock low. We don't need this anymore. FW 190, 3 o'clock low. All right. We're looking for fighters removed now. We are in good cover, so we're going to roll a d10. Oh, not d10, 2d6. I rolled the right one. I just said the wrong thing. This is good cover for the first wave. We're getting 1 driven off. We got 1 driven off. And I'll put driven off on him, and then we got to see what the second wave is. And yeah, I'm just all over the place on my rolling. Don't worry about it. We are fine. 46. Random event, no attacks. 2. No attack again. Must be hitting everybody but us. As we get nothing on that one. So we had 0 fighter attacks. So we got 0 evasive action. We already did flak. We are going to go ahead and advance down to zone 5. Zone 5, we're over Belgium and Germany again. We have 100% cloud cover, no mission recall. Mechanical failure, 15, getting lower, but I still believe that is plenty of a high. Yeah, we're no problems with the B-17. It's only a 0 to 3. So we have no mechanical failure. No contrails. In formation. Above 10,000 feet. We have light resistance. Got to go ahead and come over here and roll again. And D10, we got a 9. Goes down to an 8. No longer in the target zone, so we stay on 8. That's going to be 2 waves. Zone 5, inbound. Wave 1. I'm going to roll for wave 2. All right, wave 1. 55. None. Wow. I don't know how to act here. And then we're going to go roll for wave number 2. 55 again. Holy crap. None again. Makes for a boring video, but very good for crew survivability. 0 fighters removed, 0 fighter attacks, 0 evasive action. We've got to deal with a light flak on the way out, rolling 1 time on the chart. As the flak is starting to get lighter, so we're going to roll 1 time here. 9 is going to be a miss. And we are going to roll down into zone number 4. Zone number 4, we're over Belgium, 100% cloud cover, no mission recall. Our 15 is our mechanical failure roll. There is no mechanical failure, no contrails. We are in formation and above 10,000 feet. There is no German resistance, so we're going to have no German fighter waves, no fighters driven off, no attacks, no evasive action, and no flak. We move on to zone number 3. Zone number 3, we're over Belgium and water. And we have 50% cloud cover. Mission recall is none. We have mechanical failure check of 34, so we're good on that. None. No contrails. We are in a formation still above 10,000 feet. Drag all that over. We have no German resistance again. 0 is all the way down. As we roll into zone number 2. Zone number 2, we are over water completely with 50% cloud cover. Mission recall is nothing. Mechanical failure. Going to go ahead and roll a 12. Might help to roll a D100, Greg. 17 is going to be no mechanical failure. There are no contrails. We are still in formation and above 10,000 feet, so we drag all that over. Again, no German resistance, no fighters driven off, and no attacks, which brings us back to base and landing. We got very minimal damage. We did get the rudder hit once, but not enough to get us a penalty, so landing should not be a problem. So says he, as we roll for land. And we're going to roll 2d6, 11. That's going to be completely safe, as I know we have none of these. We have no engine damage, no landing gear damage, no engines out. Not landing, we're not a B-24. Poor weather goes down to a 10. Um, yeah, 10. Easy land. We're good to go. We've landed safely. And that is it for our mission today. It was a walk in the park for us. Very successful walk in the park as we went ahead and dropped 60% of our load on target. And met no resistance other than the flak. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you guys next time. This is the 509th Virtual Bomber Group online. You can find them. I think if you just go on and search 509th, you'll find it. It's if you like playing this game and you don't, you know, you want to stop in here and there and play it like I do. I like to. I'll play a full campaign, sit down, and play my own offline sometimes. I haven't done it for a while, but it's good to be a part of this group just to kind of get in there and play a mission here and there. I missed last mission with life issues going on, but back at it this week. So, or this, it's every other week. We get 3 weeks for January because of the holiday until January on this one because of the Christmas holidays. And so, I recommend anybody that likes this game go ahead and sign up for here. There's no actually there is no commitment. You get in there, you drop in, you fly. If you miss a mission, you miss a mission. Participation is all that's required, and posting your AARs. You can see some of the guys starting to post their AARs already for their missions. On this one, I'll be posting mine up lately. I'm not as good as writing them up as some. Um, Paperwork. I've never been a paperwork. I'm a Marine, a grunt kind of guy. I was a combat engineer, so paperwork's not my forte. But I don't mind it, and I do enjoy this. So if you like the game, find the 509th Bomber Group online. If you don't find it and you want a link, just let me know, and I'll get you a link. Thanks everybody for joining me, and we will see you next time. Target for Today by Legion War Games, designed by Stephen Dixon and Bob Best. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for joining me.